Hello and welcome to the Tempo Wireless recorded overview. My name is Ben Sturdivant. I am from Santa Rosa, California. I'm a presidential director and top money earner here with Tempo, and I'm honored that you're going to take the next 30 or so minutes with me and really get into the details of who our company is and what this opportunity is all about. I want to start by telling you this isn't going to be filled with a lot of glitz and glamour, so don't expect it. I'm just shooting from the hip, really just having a conversation with you and just kind of sharing from my perspective why I feel like Tempo Wireless really gives you a great opportunity to build a supplemental income or maybe even a full-time income. My story is very simple. I spent a lot of time and money getting a degree and heading towards a career in physical therapy and was actually one of those fortunate people that really loved what they were doing. I look forward to going to my job every day, but like most people, I found out pretty quickly that I was going to need more money and more time to live the life that I wanted. I didn't need to make millions. I just wanted to have a little bit more control over my freedom, and I had to find another way to do that. And thankfully, while I was in college, I was introduced to the idea of being involved in a network marketing business, but didn't take it very seriously. I think probably like a lot of people, I dabbled in it and lost money, more money than I ever made. But eventually, I decided to take it seriously. Eventually, I was introduced to this opportunity, and it completely changed my life. I've built a multi-million-dollar wireless business from home. Have made more money than I ever thought I could. Certainly more money than I ever would have made in physical therapy. But more important than that, I've been given a vehicle that I can share with other people. And that's probably, why you're here. And that's why I'm excited that you're here, because you're an entrepreneur like I was. You're interested in building passive income. You most likely like the idea of having time freedom and financial freedom together. I'm assuming that's correct, right? So ask yourself, what's the secret that allows some people to create that freedom while other people don't? Well, in my opinion, it's a very simple formula. Leverage plus distribution equals passive income. Now, let me show you what that looks like. Take a look at Verizon Wireless. This is their corporate headquarters. Now, Verizon doesn't sell phones out of their headquarters, do they? No. What do? Well, they focus on creating distribution. And how do they do that? They open up wireless stores. Now, if they just go open up one store in the mall somewhere, that's not going to get them a lot of customers, right? Because that one store can only reach so many people. So what are they going to focus on doing? They're going to focus on expanding that distribution to create leverage, and that yields passive income. So in other words, tens of thousands of wireless stores all over the country, all selling a small handful of phones, and that creates them income. That's selling them phones and gaining them customers when they don't physically have to be there to do it, meaning them being the corporation of Verizon, the owners, basically the people who make all the money at the top, right? That's passive income. And doesn't that sound like a great idea? What if you could create that same business model, but do it in your own home business? Sounds a little crazy, doesn't it? Well, that's exactly the Tempo Wireless business opportunity. See, we help people turn their cell phone into a passive residual income producing business. Now, this is our model. See, traditionally, big carriers have spent a lot of money on advertising and opening stores to build their customer base. Certainly that has worked. It just doesn't create a loyal customer. To get a loyal customer, you have to be different and you have to provide value that they can't get anywhere else. What's the value we provide? The answer is our business model. You see, instead of advertising and opening stores, Tempo is going to let you insert yourself into this equation as an independent wireless agent, and they're going to pay you what they normally would spend on advertising and opening stores to go out and spread the word about the product and about the business opportunity. Why? Because it creates a loyal customer. The exciting thing for you is you have the ability to create your own business from home in the wireless industry. You really are starting your own wireless business, call it You Inc. And you can go out and create that same type of passive income that the big corporations have. How? Through the idea of building leverage and distribution. See, when you go out and help other people start a Tempo Wireless business, they're not starting it for you. They're not your employees. They work for themselves. They are motivated to go out and share information about the product and about our opportunity because they want to build their own business. But this has a direct impact on you. It creates time freedom, passive income as you're generating income from all these virtual wireless stores. The result of this is truly a loyal customer. Don't take my word for it. Think about this. If you had your own business with unlimited potential, you're your own customer getting paid on your own service, You're getting paid on other people's service, you're earning free service, and you're getting paid an unlimited amount of income to help other people do the same. Would you leave that situation? Of course you wouldn't. I have been my own customer since July of 2008. I have never paid a cell phone bill out of my own pocket since that time, saving me well over tens of thousands of dollars. Okay. I get paid on something I don't even have to pay for anymore, and I'm getting paid to help other people do that too. I don't care what wireless company you're talking about. You can't beat what I have. I have an iPhone 6 Plus, unlimited talk, text, and LTE data. My bill is free and I get paid on it. That is pretty exciting. That's why I'm a loyal customer. And that really is the message and what makes us different than all the other carriers. You can go get great wireless service from any of these carriers, but would you rather receive a bill, or would you rather be your own customer and receive a check and get free service? This is the concept that we're out sharing with people. We're not out there marketing cell phone service. We're simply sharing a better way. How'd you like to get free service and get paid from it? Doesn't that make sense? And that message is really all that you're doing when you start a Tempo Wireless business. So let's switch gears and talk a little bit about who our company is, and then we'll talk a little bit about our product. The Tempo Wireless name launched back in 2013, but we're actually a direct sales division that began in 2008, formerly as Lightyear Wireless. Our company Lightyear was acquired by Birch Communications. That's our parent company back in 2013, and they wanted to launch a new nationwide brand, and that's where the Tempo name came from. So we adopted that name, and we're very excited about our future. Birch has been in the telecommunications business for many years now, since 1997. They're almost $1 billion company. They have an award-winning customer service department, an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, and they've consistently been ranked among Inc. 5000's fastest growing privately held companies. I tell you this to let you know that this is a real company that has a real infrastructure that's there to support you in your business. This is not some, here today, gone tomorrow type of operation. And in addition to having a great infrastructure, we also have a great product. Everything you'd want from a wireless company we have, like our unlimited no contract service, $59 a month for unlimited talk, text, and up to 5 gigabytes of LTE data. There's no data sharing, there's no contracts or credit checks. Our family plans are extremely competitive, $39 a month for unlimited everything. You don't have to worry about overages or any fine print. Very, very affordable. We also have a great solution for people to bring their own device. In many cases, we can activate any unlocked GSM device, so any AT&T or T-Mobile phone, you just pop our little SIM card in there. That's why you're not going to see a lot of phones on our Tempo site. We do sell a handful of smartphones if maybe someone wants to get a new phone and upgrade. Or you can do what I did, and you can go out online and you can get a phone anywhere. I did a little search on Amazon for unlocked GSM phones, and I got a result of over 7,000 new phones where, iPhones and, Samsung Galaxy S5s and, you name it. I personally went to apple.com directly and just, I bought a T-Mobile unlocked iPhone 6 Plus and didn't get service with it, of course, because I got the phone. Then I just placed the order on my wireless store, and Tempo shipped me a SIM card, and I just activated the phone. Very simple process. So not a very complicated thing at all. If maybe you're concerned about having to pay for a phone, there's lots of places online where you can finance phones. Kind of a bill me later or pay later kind of option. With Apple.com, I just recently helped someone order 4 iPhones through their website, through Apple, and they were able to finance those phones over a period of time, which, folks, that's what you're doing anyway. When you go to Verizon or AT&T or Sprint and you sign a 2-year contract, you're really financing your phones. Well, we don't lock you into contracts, okay? We're not requiring credit checks. So if you want to just bring your own device or you want to get a device from us, either way, it's fine. We do have some free smartphones available to customers if they want a very basic phone. Remember, we're not requiring contracts, so they're not super duper phones. They're not iPhones, but they're very solid phones that can help people get into a phone if they need it. We also have some of the best wireless networks out there. You see, Tempo doesn't have its own towers. What we've done is created strategic partnerships with 3 of the main carriers out there, and we're actually working on the 4th right now. T-Mobile right now provides our GSM network. that our LTE nationwide network. Sprint is our LTE CDMA network. And we also have a relationship with Verizon that provides what we call our alternative rural option. The plans are a little higher because they cover more area, and they're only 3G. We don't have an LTE option with Verizon yet, although I hear it will come eventually. But our company's also working on a relationship with AT&T for AT&T's LTE network. So eventually we'll have all four. It'll be great. But right now we have a solution for everyone. The great thing about this is you don't have to worry about the reliability of the service because obviously these companies represent hundreds of millions of customers, and those people are very satisfied, so you can feel very good about the quality of service that you're representing. But the great thing about our product is that we're really not out there selling it, right? I don't have to sell you on the fact that getting free service is great. You already know that, okay? Or at least I hope you do. And that's what's so wonderful about our opportunity is all of our Tempo agents and customers can refer 3 other customers on the same plan that they're on or higher. And as long as you maintain any 3, your service is free forever. Don't have to go out and get 3 new ones every month. Don't have to maintain the same 3. Just maintain any 3 referrals and your bill is free every single month. As I said, I haven't paid a cell phone bill since 2008 when we launched our wireless program. That's pretty exciting, and we're helping lots of other customers do that too. Understand, it isn't just Tempo agents, people who want to make money that can earn free service. My mother, who is just a retail customer, she doesn't have a website with us, she doesn't have any marketing tools, she just went to my online store, she got service from me, and we've helped her refer a few customers so her bill can be free. That's pretty powerful. The really exciting thing though is that as your customers and as your team's customers are referring customers, you are getting paid. And that's most likely why you're watching this presentation. Because as we said earlier, you're an entrepreneur, you're here to learn about a way to make money, and the Tempo Pay Plan offers an incredible vehicle for you. We have basically 3 types of income. It's very simple. We have a compensation plan video that gets into a lot more detail, and of course, we have our compensation plan document. So if you'd like to get into all the nitty-gritty, you can. Very simply, they pay us bonuses to go out there and get customers. They pay us bonuses to help other people get customers. Then they pay us monthly commissions residually on all the products. Very simple, okay? But we're going to get into some of these different things. But first, what I'd like to do, let's talk about what any smart business owner's initial goal is. And that's what are their startup costs and what do they need to do to get that money back. And what I love about the Tempo opportunity is that we're starting a virtual wireless system here. See, you don't have to open a store, you don't have to hire employees, you don't have to inventory phones. You are really creating a virtual wireless business from home, and that starts with our Senior Manager package. This includes hundreds of dollars a month worth of tools and services for $1.66 a day. That is the cost for you to start and own and operate an unlimited income potential wireless business from home. It's $49. That gets you started. That's the maximum you can pay. There's no agent fees or rep fees or hidden fees. $49 a month, and that gives you your unlimited income potential wireless business. Most importantly, what this gives you is 5 of our $60 virtual wireless coupons. That's a $300 value. It means that your first 5 retail customers that go to your online store are going to get the first month of unlimited service for free. That is powerful because that's going to help you start generating income. This system also includes marketing tools like lead capture pages, squeeze pages, as we're going to show you how to go out there and do marketing and advertising. This has an autoresponder contact management system that's already pre-set up. You don't have to create anything. It's all done for you. All the order processing, shipping of orders, activation, customer tracking, billing, customer service, everything is taken care of for you. Now, don't let the small price fool you. Just because it doesn't cost a lot to start does not mean you don't have big potential. This business has unlimited potential. We have people in our company that make more money in a month than many people make in an entire year. No, they're not the average person. They're in the top 0.1% of earners in the network marketing industry. That's not the point. The point is they have the same opportunity that you do. Unlimited potential. You can do whatever you want. Now, this system can be free as well. Once you help 3 people that you've enrolled, 3 other agents go out and get free service for themselves, your entire web system can be free in addition to that. So that's pretty cool. We also have a manager affiliate option. If you want to come in for 30 days and have a free system, or have a free position. What you have is the ability to enroll customers on our company website. You don't have the marketing materials. None of the sites are locked to you. Makes it very difficult for marketing, but we do have some churches and some nonprofits and some fundraising organizations that really don't want to build a team. They don't want to be compensated for that. And so maybe our manager affiliate position might be right for them. But for those of you who want to get started as a senior manager and you really want to start generating income, the first way to do that is with our customer bonuses. You can get paid up to $25 for each personal customer that you refer, retail customer. And as you promote yourself through these different leadership ranks, your bonus gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And you also start to generate overriding bonuses, just making the difference from those people on your team and what their title is. We also have a fast start bonus. You can take as long as you'd like to earn free service. There's no time limit on it, but if you can do it fast, and the company wants you to encourage you to do that, they're going to give you an additional $200 bonus if you can go get free service in your first 30 days. And those customers you refer just stay on the service for 90 days. So just bring a few loyal customers that stay on the service, and the company is going to reward you. Then the company is going to turn around and they're going to pay you bonuses to help other people get free service, to help other people start a wireless business, and to pay them to help them get free service. You can earn up to $215 as a senior manager to go out and help other senior managers get free service. Pretty exciting. And what this bonus is doing is fueling the growth of your team that's building what you're really after, and that's passive residual income. I mean, if I had to guess, I'm assuming that you'd like to make money and not work for it anymore. Sounds great, doesn't it? Sounds a little too good to be true, but what passive residual income is all about is building something one time and getting paid over and over. And here we're talking about building a customer gathering machine where you can get paid to build it, but you're also getting paid every month on all those customers. You get paid up to 10% every month on all of your personal customers, and then you earn a 1 to 4% override on all of your team's volume. And the exciting thing is you don't have to go get thousands and thousands of customers by yourself. You're going to plug into our system and learn how to do this. And really, this is how powerful and simple it can be. Let's say over a period of time, you go out and find 3 serious agents just like you. Your service is free, and now you have 3 agents on your team. But these people didn't come here for you. They want to build their own business, right? So they refer to 3 agents of their own. Now you have 9 agents earning free service or on your team. So you have free service, your 3 agents have free service. These 9 want free service. They go out and refer it to 3 agents. Now those 9 have free service too. So now there's 27 new agents. Well, what do they want to do? Well, they want to earn free service too. So those 27 refer it to 3. Now you have 81 new agents. Those 81 want the same thing. They refer it to 3. Now it's 243 and then 729, 2187. This process continue and on and on and on. There's no limit to the number of agents you can have on your team earning free service. But let's say that you have a total team of 6,000 people earning free service. That's roughly going to generate about $15 in commissions per agent. That's over $90,000 a month in residual income per month. That's over $1 million a year. Now that's crazy talk for a lot of people. Let's be a little bit more conservative with that. At a 10% success rate, just a team of 656 agents earning free service, that's over almost $10,000 a month in residual income. Guys, that's a 6-figure income. Do we have people making that kind of money in our company? Absolutely we do, and a lot more than that. They're not the average person. This is just an example. I'm not saying this is what you're going to make. All I'm saying is that's how this works. What it's about is about helping other people get what they want. People want to save money and make money. You focus on building a team that does that, and you're going to be rewarded for doing it. In addition to everything that I've talked about, we have many other ways to get paid. We have our vice president and above revenue sharing pool where you can share in the total company wireless revenue. We also have a pretty exciting platinum car bonus where our VPs and above can qualify to earn over $3,000 a month in income. All you need to do to get there is just build your team. It's just another incentive for you. But one of the concepts in our compensation plan that I really love is our $1,000 bonus guarantee. Now, Tempo doesn't give you $1,000 just to join, okay? They'd go out of business if they did that. What we've done is created a very basic system for people to follow. And it's not what the top earners are using to build their business. That's not the point. This is a very basic system the company's laid out that says, hey, if you just follow this system step by step to the T for 6 consecutive months and don't earn a minimum of $1,000 in total bonuses, the company will pay the difference. They'll pay you anyway. So if all you've made is 500, they'll pay you an extra 500. Now, I've never seen anyone challenge the system, okay? But what I love about it is that the company puts their money where their mouth is. What I love about this is we're saying that no one will ever be able to join Tempo Wireless and say, oh, I tried that Tempo thing, it's a scam, I lost all my money, because that's impossible. We're not saying you're going to get rich. Okay, no company can say that. And if anyone's telling you you're going to get rich for nothing, run the other way, because they're just scamming you. Okay, that's not what we're saying. This takes effort and work, and we'll talk in just a moment about exactly what you need to do to be successful here. But what we're saying here is at least you're guaranteed to be profitable in your businesses. How many opportunities out there put their money where their mouth is and actually stand behind what they represent? Not too many, from my perspective. So let's switch gears and let's wrap things up and talk about what you need to do to get started. Get back to the person who sent you here. They're going to have a Tempo Wireless virtual web system just like you do. You'll go to their online system. You'll get enrolled. Within minutes, your store is activated. Guys, you can have a virtual marketing wireless business today, and you can start enrolling customers immediately, and you can start being profitable. Gather a few customers, you're profitable in your business. Your service is free. Then go out and make your mission to help other people do that too, and your income's just going to grow and grow. So that's how easy it is to get started. But what I'd like to do is to cover some of the frequently asked questions from some of the people that I get out there. The first being, does this really work? Is this legitimate? This comes from a lot of the skeptics who, maybe you've been in things before and you just don't know. Well, absolutely it does. We've had tens of thousands of people join our company who've earned free service over the years, and we're just getting started. There's 350 million people in the United States alone that have a cell phone, and our mission is to help millions of people eliminate their cell phone bill. People making money, people earning free service, absolutely, it works. Now, here's the next question, and a very logical one. What can I expect to make? Unfortunately, my answer is I have no idea. You see, we can control the product, and we can control how much we pay on the product. We can lay out the compensation plan. But what Tempo can't do is they can't control people. We can't determine what you're going to do and what you're not going to do. What we can tell you is that if you build it, it will come, right? If you build it, you'll get paid on the volume that you create. But let me give you an idea of what to focus on. See, some people start a business like this and all they're concerned about is, I just want to make my money back. No, you don't want to make that your focus. That's not long-term thinking. You want to build passive income. And how you do that is by building a distribution system that's producing volume. And that means having a little bit different mindset, right? Think about investing financially, right? You wouldn't take $1,000 and put it into a retirement account and then want to take it out the next month and expect a big return. You wouldn't even think about the next year, right? You're focused on years down the road. Well, we have income that you can earn, immediate income, but for most people, they have to focus on the right things, and that is focusing on our mission, and that's simply helping people earn free service, and you'll get paid in the process. So let's say you want to make an extra $1,000 per month part-time. Well, you're going to need about 60 agents on your team eventually who are earning free service to make that. So if that's your goal, get started, start working and start working towards that, and don't stop until you get there. If your goal is $5,000 a month, roughly that's about 300 agents earning free service. $10,000 a month, roughly about 600, as we covered earlier in the presentation. 25,000, 50,000, just keep going up from there. Again, these are just examples. There's no guarantees, obviously. Okay, we don't know what you're going to do and what you're not going to do. All we want you to do is focus on the right things. Focus on helping people, and your income will be there. Another question, can I even do this? Well, I think it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Step 1, become your own customer. Step 2, earn free service. Step 3, help others do the same thing. It really is that simple. Become your own customer by either buying a phone from Tempo, or you can bring your own device. Okay, we have lots of options for our customers. We may not be able to satisfy every phone out there, but hey, if you're going to get free service and get paid, do whatever you need to do to get into that situation. Okay, then you want to earn free service, and you can do that by referring 3 customers or by referring 3 agents that are all on the same service or same plan that you're on or higher. And as long as you maintain any 3, again, your service is free. Now we help others do the same thing. And how do we do that? Well, we plug them into our marketing system. And our marketing system is really just spreading the message of, hey, if you could get free service and get paid, would you want to know about it? And you could have that conversation with someone you know, or you could be doing marketing and advertising that puts that message out there. Doesn't matter. We don't discriminate because everybody has a cell phone, okay? And they're going to do it anyway. Might as well get it for free and get paid. So we're just sharing that message. And then the people who say, yeah, that's a good idea. Tell me more. We don't explain. We don't bring them to hotel meetings. We don't sit down and draw circles. We pass them on to an automated marketing system that educates for them, just like you're going through right now. Look how simple this is. The person who sent you hasn't had to say anything. We let them educate themselves, learn about what we're doing, and then if they want to get enrolled, great. We help them get started and work on helping them getting free service. If they don't want to get started, maybe they just want to be a retail customer down the road. That's fine. If that's you, let the person know who sent you here when your contract is up, and at least you can get free service. But if you want to build a business, you're going to want to know if you're going to have help. And that's where we come in. We're the Vision Team Marketing Group. We're the #1 team in this entire company. We have the largest active organization. And we are here to help you build your business. We have proven success, a proven system for you to follow, free training and support for you to plug into, free marketing tools. And if you want to up your game, you'll have access to our private team marketing system where you can tie into advertising co-ops, where we can put our marketing expertise to work for you so you don't have to figure it out for yourself. You are not going to be alone. You are the CEO of your own business. It's your business. It requires that you treat it like a business. It requires that you motivate yourself to get out there and seek out the knowledge, but you're not alone. You have a team of people to plug into. We have conference calls and training calls and webinars and live web presentations for you to plug into, as well as access to all of our past trainings and everything that you need. A whole library filled with hours and hours and hours of information. Literally, our university, our back office university, you'll have access to. So hopefully I've done my part in giving you enough information to make an educated decision about whether or not this may be the right business for you. Please rewind and listen and watch different sections again, but don't overanalyze, okay? One thing that I would suggest to you is if you want to be successful in our business, don't get caught up in the technology, right? Cell phones are very technical. There's lots of stuff out there. Guys, I've never been in the wireless industry before. I've never been in sales before. I've never been educated in business. I come from the healthcare industry. What I understand, though, is everyone out there has a cell phone. They're going to do it anyway. Let's just help people get it for free and get paid on it. I mean, it's a very simple conversation. You don't really need to complicate it any more than that. If that concept doesn't interest you, then this isn't for you. If you're more concerned about devices and phones, then maybe go become affiliate of Amazon, and you can market all their cell phones, and you make a smaller commission. But that's more the retail focus. We're more focused on helping people get what they want, which is time freedom, passive freedom, even if it's just supplementing your income in your retirement or making a little extra money here and there or building a full-time income. We're looking for people that like that idea of leverage. They're sick of corporate America. They're looking for a better way. And we feel that Tempo Wireless is one of the great ways out there for people to do that. So again, thank you so much for your time. Please get back to the person who sent you here. And if you decide to join us, I want to be the first to welcome you to the company and to our team, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.